Today we're going to be tasting VEEV.
We had some, there was a VEEV tasting room at the Tales of the Cocktail.
Which was this product?
That we went to, which was this product, the newer product, the 35% alcohol versus the 30% alcohol. And they had the guy, Willie Shine.
Willie Shine.
Really famous mixologist, making some awesome drinks. He made one great one with like marmalade. It was like a breakfast food. It was great.
I can't remember what the old one was for ABV. It was
60.
No.
60 proof. Yeah, it was 30%.
Yeah. So they pushed it up a little bit. So this is the new one. We've used VEEV on the show, but it was like 2009 and 10.
Back when it was 60%, 60 proof alcohol.
Yeah, and now it's 70, so it's a little higher. And I believe their reasoning for that was because that's what kind of vodkas land at, and it gives you that flavor, and everything kind of comes through. It's less of a liqueur, more of almost like a coarse beer.
Right.
I think
You can probably use it for a little bit
it's
more.
gray area because coarse beers used to be 40.
Yeah.
And then
I think they still are for the most
everybody.
part.
Yeah, but a lot of people are making flavored product.
And that drops the core down.
Usually,
that drops
unless
the
it's
fruit
that
down.
moonshine.
Oh, so this is an unopened bottle.
It arrived like 4 hours ago.
Oh, did they send it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
thanks,
a couple.
Steve.
Well, the trick was that they wanted to do a sponsorship, and I didn't have the new product yet, so they were going to send that to me. I don't know if they're going to still do the sponsorship. I know they're watching because why wouldn't they?
When are they going to sponsor?
I don't know. When are they going to sponsor? This is awesome stuff.
This is good stuff.
Yeah, we've kind of I haven't. That thing only gets loud when we're down here.
On camera? Well, you only notice it when you're down here.
But I've been down here
hear it from
editing and
upstairs.
stuff. I don't understand. Now,
born in Brazil, handcrafted in America.
does it still say acai on it? Yeah, acai and other natural flavors. It used to be more. I think they focused more on the acai. I think back in the day when it was like popular.
Drinking neat.
Still smells
on the rock,
dude. Okay, so first off, with lemonade is always a win.
Okay.
Like I
can see that.
We made if you search for VEEV on our channel, that videos might be kind of old, but there's some pretty cool recipes.
It's not at 60 FPS.
No, it's not at 60 FPS.
Is it not 1080?
They should. Well, I don't know.
It might be close.
Well, it was always filmed in 1080.
It was always filmed in 1080. I just don't know when
okay.
it got moved. Like when I
YouTube
uploaded
wasn't
it
always to it 1080.
No.
Gotcha. It's YouTube's fault. Blame YouTube.
We'll blame YouTube. Blame Google.
Blame Google.
Smell it. Isn't that so different than any other smells?
It is.
That I don't know if that makes any sense.
It's a unique smell.
I'll go with that. It's got the acai smell. It's very acai aromatic. Like in the acai fruit, I don't know anything about acai fruit except for I like the
berry, right?
The berry, yeah. And I think it's like a blueberry or something. But I like acai juice.
But it's more acidic, right?
Probably. I don't really.
I like this. I like the flavor of this. It's really good. It's got like a delicate flavor that
very aromatic and keeps that smell.
It'll lend itself to like
lemonade.
Balancing well.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Well, it doesn't have. I mean, it's delicate. It's still very present, but it's not like it's not overly sweetified in your face like a candied vodka.
Like I haven't had the 30% alcohol version, but I'm guessing their previous version that was like that was almost probably too sweet.
It might have been
because this seems like it's right on the
cusp.
Right on the cusp of becoming too sweet.
I think a lot of that's attributed more to the smell. Like the smell, even after you're done sipping, it's still in your mouth. Like you get that.
It's taste like something that would go well in some classic cocktails. You know what I mean? Some of those drier cocktails, like I want to say Corpse Reviver. Is that?
That's a sour one.
That's a sour one with some lemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
citrus. I think I know it paired well with the lemonade. You could probably add a little bit of extra to this. There is a little bit of alcohol in the back end, but it's really not. It's not the. I'm so distracted by the flavor that I'm not getting the alcohol, even though it's definitely got.
It's like berry and acridness, but a good acrid. If that makes sense.
I don't know what acrid is. It's not like an acronym. This is a good agent to add to anything. You know where this would, if you wanted to sub it into things, I think it might pair without having to create your own cocktail. I think anything that would probably call for
citrus vodka,
elderflower, like if you take the Saint Germain out of a cocktail, I'm wondering if you can bring this in instead, not together.
I wouldn't say a 1-to-1 because elderflower is very sweet, and it's a very...
That's true. It's a little bit more sweet.
The flavor is very strong. I mean, I love Saint Germain.
Yeah, you'd have to bump the ratio up.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you'd have to play with the ratios. You wouldn't be able to do a 1-for-1.
Because Saint Germain, I don't have... I mean, it's a liqueur. Do we have it here? And I think... My neck, I slept so long, so if you see me walking around like a board...
See, this is 20% alcohol, so it's almost...
It's almost like a simple syrup.
Almost twice as sweet, yeah.
Right.
Well, it is a syrup.
It might be, if you use like a simple syrup or a demerara syrup, like a 1/2-to-1 ratio of this. So if you did like 2 ounces of this, you do 1 ounce or 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup to kind of add the sweetness to this and then bring it into a drink.
So would you say VEEV is a flavored liqueur?
VEEV is a flavored liqueur.
It's a...
Oh. Is it an opinion question, or was that wasn't promo?
No. I'm asking from the chat room.
It's a spirit.
It's a neutral spirit with a blend of acai and other natural flavors. So
it's got sugar added to it. It has to have sugar added to it.
I would think.
To get that flavor down.
Well, it depends if I don't really want to do this, but
did you see the legs on this?
No.
It's got legs.
And
it sheets a little bit. So, are you gonna test sticky test?
Yeah. Well, it's still cold. Oh Jesus! It smells like ethanol.
Yeah, but there's sugar in that.
It's a little slick.
Yeah.
But not like sticky.
No, not like a Saint Germain would be.
No, that would be fairly. Who just checked their phone?
It's a flavored vodka.
No, but it doesn't. I mean, it's a little bit more sticky than Grey Goose, but I don't think it is as liqueur. Like, it's not like the type of bottles where when you open this, you're not going to be able to get the caps off or stick down the side. It doesn't have that much sugar to it. So, but that also means it might be a little bit more challenging to bring in replace of a liqueur, because liqueurs tend to have that sweetness to them.
A lot of sweetness.
It's gone. Like, I don't have any stickiness.
Oh, okay. Then it's a flavored vodka. It's not a liqueur.
Yeah, or a neutral. I don't know what the green is, but yeah, anything that's
from Brazil. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's as flavored as anything else that would be distilled with a berry in it.
Yeah.
Is it berry extract added? I don't know. I know that acai is blue or in that color range or purple.
Purplish, yeah.
And this isn't. So
clarified?
It's got to either be clarified down, but even clarified. Yeah, clarified wouldn't be clear in that case. It would be, you'd see blue through it, or you'd see purple. It would be cleared through it, but it would be a different color.
Well, it depends how much is clarified, right?
I don't really know.
So you clarify lime juice to the point that it's clear.
Right. I just have a hard time. It's true. I just have a hard time calling this like a flavored vodka or a grain alcohol with flavor in it. But I guess that's what it is.
I mean,
it's a border on it could be a core spirit in a lot of drinks. This could be your core spirit. You don't need vodka. No. You don't need bourbon and rye, and
depending on the drink you're making, it could be a core spirit that actually has to drink really well.
For instance,
aviation
does an aviation, because that adds the core.
Yeah.
Long Island iced tea in substitution of vodka.
That would add a little bit of different.
You would be able to do that. Make a Long Island iced tea with this. Keep the recipe as you have it, subbing this in, and you have a new drink. People who taste a Long Island are going to be like, "Whoa, what did you make?" They're not going to call it a Long Island because it's going to have.
They might not be like, "Whoa." They'll be like,
"Yeah,
what is that?"
They wouldn't go, "Oh, this is Long Island."
Well, some people might be like, "Whoa."
Right.
Other people are going to be like,
I would probably be like, "Whoa," because I would do that for everything.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know what to do.
In case you couldn't tell, you're excited.
But I mean, it has a distinct flavor that doesn't match anything else. You would destroy the concept of Long Island because people would know right away it's not that.
Right.
You would have invented a new drink, look like a freaking hero, and not really do any work. Because it can balance itself against the vodka.
I would say test it first before you introduce it.
Oh yeah, I mean, if acai goes against the juniper or something, then obviously you want to know ahead of time. I wouldn't just be like, "Watch this!" Have you ever? Don't do cocktail style. What are we making? I don't know. Let's see what they told us to put in here. And whoa, then you end up with a drink and then
have fun with it, play with it. But
right, and then you get a fan writing later. That's what she said. That says, "Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you to add 3 ounces of sour mix." And you're like, "Oh, that would have been nice to know after we just added like 151 and all this other crap."
I could see this being really good with lemon juice as a lemonade.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's
I get that.
Or cranberry, or
there's something that's not as bitter.
Or blueberry. Like there's blueberry acai juice. There's pomegranate acai juice.
I would go with a lot of fruits.
Pomegranate juice, like Palm Wonderful. I think I might have done one of those too. VEEV Palm Wonderful combo. So you could play with the juice and not need to bring in more core. So you can literally buy that bottle, which is probably like $20, I think it was.
So the cool thing is, you're not buying a specialty like
right. You're not buying one liqueur to add to another
booze that's only going to work with this one drink that you know. You can replace vodkas in a lot of your drinks with this.
Right. To me, though, when I smell this, I think spring and summer. Like, to me, that's kind of where...
What was their theme at Tales of the Cocktail? Cheat on your vodka with VEEV?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. You could pretty much...
They had this coolest thing outside their tasting room. They had this big vending machine, and you had to go to Twitter, and you had to tweet like...
I couldn't get that to work.
Hashtag cheat on vodka, hashtag...
Yeah, you had to put the hashtag...
TOTC 2014, and it would dispense... like some underwear for you or something.
Yeah, you'd get underwear. That's what I was. You get these little vials of underwear. And I was like, I was sitting there, and people said they saw me there, like on the next to the machine, some of the fans, and they're like, "Oh, I saw you typing on your phone." I'm like, "Yes, I was trying to figure out what my freaking Twitter password was so I could log in on my phone," and
it was like this.
Figure it out.
What was neat is there was this huge connected thing where they connected their machine to the Twitter sphere to the whole.
I literally tweet and like underwear pops out at me. It's right. Speaking of underwear, it's time to get moving to the next episode. Go change your underwear. You've been drinking too much. And they did change the bottle design a little bit, like a little see-through. It's kind of cool. So there you go.
So cheat on your vodka.
Yep.
VEEV.
VEEV. Google it. You'll probably find some of my videos.
If you can't read, VEEV. He spelled it out for you.
Yeah. There you go. We're done. You can go to ostrix.com and get yourselves a tasty glasses.
Yeah. All sorts of stuff there.
You pay for them, I ship them. It seems like a pretty good deal.
That seems really simple to me.
And then everydaydrinkers.com for everything else. Really, just go to youtube.com/everydaydrinkers, mainly because I just haven't updated the website, and like, I just go there.
Yeah, and recipe submissions, recipes at recipe at everydaydrinkers.com.
Now, I know he's saying this because people asked this, and he answered. I'm going to give everybody a hint right now. It's at the end of this video, every time. All right,
you can scroll. You're already at the end of the video,
right?
But next video you watch, if you forget, you can just scroll to the end credits, and it's right there.
Right.
You don't have to watch the whole thing if you just want to get the recipe.
Exactly.
The address.
It's true. Anyway, yeah. Well,
you can watch the whole video, too.
You watch it twice. And you catch the recipe on the other side.
Yeah.
All right. So, in like 15 seconds, you're going to see a green screen with some music playing. It'll be right there.
Yes.
We're done!
Critical hit.
Not in this video.
Oh,
because it's a short outro. There's no recipe.
Roger that.
It's just a standard YouTube song.
All right, I'll save that for next one.
All right, that's perfect.
Edit that out.
What did you do? Oh, gee. What the fuck just happened? You just spilled water all over my...
Your clean mat, and then you broke it.
I've spilled worse.
I'm glad that's still on camera, because I started rolling already. Here we go!
Wait.
Yeah. I know, I lost all my steam.
Okay. Am I clean? Okay.
What are you looking for?
Clean?
Am I clean? I don't know.
Did you dirty yourself up before you came?
I might have.
Oh. All right.
I'm always dirty. Absinthe, champagne, ice. Boom. Simple recipe.
We used a big ass champagne glass and it filled it.
We did.
So there you go.
Glad I picked that one. Glad that was the only